I have been briefed on the issue that this place was closed down. As you see, it's not closed down anymore. I am not fully aware of the situation. All I know is it is now been passed to the legal advisors and it is in their hands, and we await the outcome of that. But for the time being, as you can see, we are back as normal, and that's as far as I know about the prevailing situation. You ask about misconceptions.
The secret society. There are also claims of, let me just say, how Kenyans see. There are a lot of suspicion and claims of people worshipping and all that. You can address this.
To be perfectly honest with you, there's nothing. We're told that Freemasonry is a secret society. It's not. If it was a secret society, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you today. It is a society that's got one or two wee secrets, and those wee secrets are nothing to worry about. It's simply to make sure that anyone who's coming into Freemasonry, we've got something exciting to tell them as they progress through the various degrees in Freemasonry. In basics, there are 3 degrees in Freemasonry. The first degree, and through that degree, the candidates are encouraged to take cognizance of the laws of the country that they live in. They're encouraged to do all that they can for their neighbour and to become good people. We move from there, they take their second step in Freemasonry, and in that degree we explore the liberal arts and sciences, such as music, geometry, that type of thing. There's nothing untoward about it. If you go into any of the websites and things now, you can see all about Freemasonry. There's very few secrets at all. My concern is that if you go into the website, you will see so many things in there that are totally and utterly untrue when it comes to Freemasonry. There's no hokey-pokey or anything at all about it. We're simply good, honest men who are trying to make good, honest men out of other men and improve society and bring to society all that we can through our charitable works. I had, and this affects men throughout the world, prostate cancer is a horrible disease that can affect every man. All the men standing here just now, statistics will dictate that 2 out of 5, I think it is, of us will all end up with some form of prostate disease. That being the case, I launched a program a few years ago called Make It a Million. As a result of Make It a Million, we have managed to hand over £1.2 million to cancer research. Cancer research that will benefit men in Scotland, England, Kenya, Tanzania, the Caribbean, Australia, wherever you like. That money is being used for the benefit of all of us. That is what we are about, trying to make life better. I've got 1 or 2 lodges in the province of Lanarkshire in Scotland. They are concentrating on an organisation called CHAS, the Children's Hospice Association Scotland. And where they are coming from is they are doing all that they can to make the lives of children who know they're going to die, but make them as best as they can during their short lifespan. So in Freemasonry, we're doing all that we can to make life better for as many people as we possibly can. that there's nothing witchcraft or anything about it at all. It's all good, wholesome stuff, trying to make good men better men. Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much for being here today. I thought it would be nice to meet with you and give you some perception of why I have travelled over from Scotland to be back here in Nairobi. I'm absolutely delighted to be back in Nairobi for one or two very important ceremonials that are going to take place today and tomorrow here in Nairobi. It's been a very enjoyable time so far. The Scottish Freemasons in East Africa, and we have 10 lodges here, all operated from back in Edinburgh in Scotland. And we have 10 very active Freemasons lodges here who are doing a lot for the communities in which they reside. Yesterday I had the great privilege of being in Naivasha, where the Scottish Freemasons and the lodges there have been involved with the local primary school. They've replaced the roof of the school. They've retiled the floors in the school. But most importantly, they have provided an IT laboratory so that the children can be taught with the latest of the technology available. And I'm extremely proud of the Scottish Freemasonry here in the country that they have done this. We've also been involved in things like providing ambulances in Uganda, and each lodge does its own thing as well with its own charitable outlook. Contrary to what some people believe, Freemasonry is purely and simply an organisation where we try and make good men better men. We try and instill in them the values of integrity, of honesty, of being God-fearing in whatever they wish. We try, in fact, the three principles of Freemasonry are quite simple and straightforward. We've got three pillars. These three pillars represent all that is good in mankind. We are here to support our fellow men, whether, and women of course, whether they are in masonry or not. We like to be an integral part of each community and support the communities in whatever way we can. So I'm really, really delighted to have been able to travel over from Scotland for the ceremonials that are taking place this weekend. And I thank you all for the very warm welcome that I have once again received here in Nairobi. It's very much appreciated. So thank you for being here, and thank you for taking such an interest in the good works that we as Scottish Freemasons are trying our level best to do for the benefit of our communities. Thank you. See, I've been in Freemasonry now for 55 years, and you know, I enjoy every moment of my Freemasonry. I have no regrets whatsoever about being a Freemason for the past 55 years. And I like to think that every year I learn something new and I get some form of trait that helps me to be a better man and do whatever I can for mankind. I like your word there, kindness. And we do what we... Can I give you one more example? In my own province back in Scotland, we support a school in Malawi, a school that specialises in deaf children. The school has about 150 pupils. They are all profoundly deaf. And what we do from Scotland is we supply the school with wood for the woodworking classes. We supply the teacher for the woodworking classes. We have in the past supplied a solar pump to allow the water and what have you to be pumped without a problem. We've provided new mattresses for the school. We've provided food for the school. And that's from... Yeah, it's... I mean, we've visited the school. I think I've been there 7 times now. And, you know, to see the way these children react when we take with us bits and pieces, it's absolutely tremendous. And the teachers do a great job, and if we can help them in any way. And it's the same yesterday when I saw the work that the Kenyan Freemasons have done in the school at Naivasha. Absolutely superb. And these children are being given opportunities that they might never ever have had if it hadn't been for the work that the guys down there have done.
Maybe which doctrine have you subscribed? Like there is that 66 number. Is it associated with Freemason?
Sorry?
The doctrine. Which doctrine have you subscribed to as a Freemason? Like there is a myth here that is being associated with 666. Is it by any way associated with the Freemason?
I was asking, which specific, do you follow like